She's sick of waiting, with birthing bucket in hand, recalculating. How many days has it been? The kids will come eventually. All the girls are looking mighty wide, mighty wide. You're right where you're supposed to be, because it's almost kidding time. She's getting closer. Her legs are harder to find. Her udder's fuller. It could be kidding time. They keep her guessing, wondering if they've been bred. They're just messing with you, girl. It's all in your head. The kids will come eventually. All the girls are looking mighty wide, mighty wide. You're right where you're supposed to be, because it's almost kidding time. Because it's almost kidding time.
All right, guys, so it is February 5th. Be nice, honey. Look at these gorgeous girls here. Ugh. We got Pepper, Honey, and Piper. What are you doing with your cute little feet? She says, Mom, don't let me put my hooves in the feeder. That's such a good girl. She listens so good. As if. Alright, guys, so again, it's February 5th. Bessie, you want to come and eat? We are looking at no labors again this morning. But udders are getting bigger. So that is at least something. Noticeably bigger. Actually, I was going to show you Pepper's. Now, Pepper is at... Oh, gosh, I can't show you Pepper's. Look at Honey's, though. My goodness, she's gorgeous. Okay, so anyway, February 5th. The first due date was February 1st, which was Pepper here. So she is right now at 149 days, so still way in the safe zone. We're good, guys. It's just getting a little annoying. And this girl here is 2 days past her due date, so she's only at 147 days. I think I just did this to myself to drive me nuts. And here we are. So... sometimes we have kidding season pop off 5 days early, and here we are 4 days past the first due date and still no babies. And don't you know, all of my friends are letting me know that their babies have begun. So I'm just over here waiting, just waiting. Poor Wildy. Hard to believe she's the last due date. So Wildy is the last so-called due date on the 9th. So she's still got a ways to go. Look at Miss Tippy. Her udder is gorgeous, man. And then Mayo. Mayo's udder is just a little bigger this morning. And let's see if you guys can see. She's sunken in on the sides. So Mayo has dropped. That is really, really good news. I want to say her due date is today. But, of course, she's not going to be on time. Alright, who we got over here? Dreamer, you're gorgeous. Dreamer's just 2 days, you know, she's 147 days. Mia, how are you? Says I was just over here making 3 babies in my belly. How would you be? How would you be? Oh, right there. Oh, that's a good girl. There you go. Sweet girl. Alright, and Mia, check that out, you guys. So she has got quite a bit of milk just from yesterday. Her liggies are there. So there we are. Actually, they were pretty hard to find. Wait a second, Mia. Did you trick me? You guys. Okay. Mia. Well, she's got more milk in her udder. I can feel her ligaments, but I'm so good at it. So obviously she's not acting like she's in labor at all. But now she's Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, girl. There they are. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. So nothing. That was just a little scare. Okay, so there's all the girls. You're still adorable. Little Miss Bessie. All right, guys. Nobody is in labor. But at this point, I'm checking them every couple of hours at the bare minimum and just watching, because it can happen. It can happen quick, you know. So other than I'm getting impatient, very impatient, Abilene. There we go. Alright, guys, so it turns out Mia was totally tricking me, and she is in labor. So what we're going to do is get their measurements, the pre-labor measurements and width, and then we're going to get her into a stall. So let me see, girl. She is 98 pounds. Alright, let me check you, girl. She has dropped big time. Showing at 46. So since we've been keeping track of their weights and so forth, it is very typical, it has been typical for some of the does to lose weight and to lose girth. So she is dropped at this point, and you can see that her sides are sunken in. Her belly isn't as wide out, and they're all just kind of down here now. So she has lost a little bit of inches as well. It's not fun to jog when you're in labor, huh? Good, yay. Keep going. Your own little spot, girl. The first one in the kidding stall. They've been empty and it's been making me really sad. So this excites me. Finally! And now she's gonna be able to just sit and relax and not worry about any of the other does messing with her, because this is her third kidding, so she knows what's coming. This ain't her first rodeo. Okay, you guys, so since this morning, when I thought her ligaments, well, they were super hard to find, so I knew I better keep an eye on her, but she gave me time to make soap, which reminds me, go buy soap, guys, link in the description below, show your skin some love. But anyway, so it's been about 7 hours since then, so I've just helicopter mommed over her and just keeping an eye on her, and she was starting to just kind of veer off in the corner. She has not done any bedding down, anything like that, and some of that might be due just to the fact that she was in the pen with the other does, and she's trying to be inconspicuous. Nobody needs to know she's in labor, because they do that. But now she's got her own little spot, and we'll just sit here and wait for some progress. So what do you think? I have a feeling it's going to be an evening kidding, but maybe not. Now that she's got her own little cozy space and she's going to feel a lot more comfortable, she might start having these babies quicker. So fingers crossed it happens soon, because I am sick of waiting on babies. Well, it's been about an hour and a half since we put Mia in a stall over here by herself. She's not wanting me to leave her side at this point. Huh, girl? She's a quiet one. She's a little quieter, but she's starting to get her liquor out, and she has bedded down a couple times. Yes, there's her liquor. She's just a sweet girl. So anyway, some progression is going on, so I'm super excited about that. Maybe it won't go late into the night, huh, girl? It probably won't be before we have to chore this evening for feeding time, but definitely coming soon. Let's take a look at her. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera here, but she is super sunken in on her sides now. They kind of hollow out here. The super deep bodied does, if they're too young, then you don't see a lot of that, just because their bodies aren't very deep. So they just kind of stick out to the side. But the babies are definitely getting into position. You're not gonna let me, you're gonna come to my lap. She says, Mom. She's all right, girl. So yeah, just a little bit of pawn, a little bit of bedding down. Not a lot. Not too much, huh? But her contractions are getting pretty close. I'd say they're about 2 minutes apart at this point. And not crazy hard. She's not sinking in the vulva or nothing like that just yet, but it's coming. Definitely progressing. Contractions are harder and closer. That's a good thing. So this year, kidding season started 4 days after the first due date. So I've actually had a lot of time to just study up on different kidding positions and things like that. And it's something I do every year. So lucky for me, my really awesome friend Danelle from Weed'em and Reap has created an online course that is amazing. So this course covers all things goats. It is called The Complete Guide to Raising Goats. But my favorite thing in the whole course is the guides that she has for different birthing positions. So she's taken the time and she's actually has all of these diagrams of what the babies might look like and how they are positioned in the mama's belly if you do have to go in and assist. I used to have to just dig and dig and dig and dig to get the different images, and you're Googling things for hours. Well, now I just go to Danelle's course and it's all right there. So I just wanted to give her a shout out because I have been using that course a lot the last few days, and it's great. So, and not only that, but Danelle is super awesome and nice enough to give you guys a code if you guys wanted to check it out also. So that is Blue Cactus 20, and then you're gonna get 20% off. The link to her course will be in the description below. So not much more progress from Mia here. It did get feeding time, so Derek just fed everything, so I'm going to take my opportunity to go check the other girls. And you lay right there and I'll be right back, okay? You see my plan? These are the feeders and they're all eating right now, so I have perfect opportunity to check udders and ligaments. Alright, so Bessie here, her ligaments have been really squishy for a while, but she has not bagged up like at all, so she's a wait and see also. What's going on, Wilkie? Listen at ya. It's okay to chew. I'm gonna check you, Mama. Yeah, you're there big time. The due date's not until the 9th. Let's see, Tippy Tippy. You're good. Lovely. Hi, honey. She's squishy. And her udder is nicely filling in, you guys. So pretty. What do we got here? Oh, what was that about, Dreamer? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. She is over me times 100. Okay. All of these girls are. All right, I gotcha. You're good. Okay, go back. I'm sorry. I was just checking. I need to know these things. Okay? I don't like these surprises. Oh my goodness. What happened there? You good? Man, big old mamas. Look at that belly. Maybe just chill out. Okay, how about that? Hi, Piper. Yes, Abilene, I'm coming for you too, girl. Piper, let me check you. Good girl. So, Piper, I'm actually loving. I'm so excited about this doe. Look at this medial. Just lovely. So, her udder's looking good. And Miss Pepper, you know better. So Pepper here is the one that should have had babies 4 days ago. Oof, very, very squishy. And her udder, even from just this morning, is even bigger. But the way she's acting, she's definitely not in labor, not this one. And you have your ligaments. You are getting really feisty. You're just sick of it too, huh? My goodness. Hey, honey. Hi, girl. And then there's Abilene. Look at this. Wildy, Abilene. Do you guys see that? They were side by side for just like a half a second. What if this girl here has 5? Abilene. So Abilene and Dreamer, I'm gonna have to check, maybe set the camera down, because they'll make me do this all day. Did you stop for me? Not for me. Can I just check? Now her udder is not labor filled. Let's see. Yep, you got him. Thank you, Abilene. Thank you. So much tood, man. Okay, so we're good here. Everybody's behaving as if they are definitely not in labor. So nobody's udder is like super filled since this morning or anything like that. And right here, I do need to check. I can tell she's not in labor, but she's my little bullfrog. She's my little bullfrog. All right, girl. I'm coming, Mia. She's over me, like big time. They all really are, but I like to just keep tabs on them and make sure I know what to expect, or at least do the best I can, because they're full of surprises, these ones. Gorgeous, gorgeous, tippy tippy. So there you have it. At this moment, I'm not feeling like I even need to really put anybody in a stall. What I feel like is like 5 or 6 or 7 are all gonna go into labor on the same day, coming very soon, potentially tomorrow. So that's how I'm feeling, but just have to see. I'm ready for it. Mia, did I forget to lock your gate? What is happening? Where are you going? Just for a little labor walk? Come on. Let's go. Boop, boop. Silly escape artist. Okay, so it is almost 6 o'clock. And Mia is finally starting to act like these contractions are doing something. So she just bedded down and I grabbed the camera and she got up. But there's a little something going on. You are too precious, Mia. You're doing so good. Yes, you just keep your cool the whole time. You're a super goat. All right, so Mia is bedding down pretty seriously at this point. Aren't you, girl? So it's almost 7. Let's see. She did lay down and it sounded, I heard like a splash. So I think some of her water broke. And then I came over to look and there was a little spot. So her water has broke, but it wasn't a lot, just a little. So that is progress, huh, girl? I mean, some babies are moving around up into that canal. Well, one, hopefully. One, huh? Nobody needs 2 in there. Got her little leggy kicked out. What do you think you got in there? Hmm? I think it might be does. Maybe 2 does and a boy? What do you think? I feel like your udder might be bigger if it was a bunch of bucks, but who knows? You might start feeling big time soon. So Mia just stood up, but before she stood up, she kind of looked like she was even pushing a little bit. So it got me moving pretty quick there. It was just like 4, and then she stood up. So I have a feeling this is going to be pretty soon. Doing good. I see a bubble almost. Yep. Good girl. Can't tell. That might just be the fluid sac. Oh, big old baby. I think it might be a kid, huh, girl? Good job. Almost. Alright, so that is the kid sack, but no baby in it. So this is likely a big kid. So there's two different sacs that can present themselves, and one is the fluid sac, and it's more of an amber color, and it's pretty small, and it'll come out typically before the kids start coming out. And what happened there with Mia is the actual amniotic fluid from the sac the baby was in was getting pushed forward, but what you like to see is the face and the hooves right there, the nose and the hooves in that sac, and I didn't see that. So it's happened before, and it's just been a big kid, so the fluid kind of goes around the kid from all the pressure of her pushing, and I'm hoping it's just a big kid and not a mispositioned kid. So we'll just see, but she's still doing just fine. I'm not concerned at this stage in the game, so hopefully we start seeing a kid with some of these pushes. So those are some pretty hard pushes, and ideally we're going to start seeing a bulge here, a baby bulge. She was pretty dedicated to pushing when it started, and just kind of tapered down from that. What's going on, girl? So she's a pretty white doe. It seems like she's really struggling, and I'm not seeing anything starting to present itself at all. So I'm just gonna go in finger deep and see if I can feel a head, a teeth, a butt. Girl, let me see, okay? I think that is a bum with the back of the hocks. So I think it's positioned to breech. It's definitely not a face. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't just go and dive on in. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. We're getting there, but it hasn't even been 30 minutes. And because she is so wide and she probably has triplets, the kids potentially are a little bit smaller to where she can pass it, but obviously it might just be a little bit harder. Not as hard as if I have to go in though. Okay, that looked like she's opening up a little more there on that push. Yeah, it's definitely further up. I still feel a little confident that she can pass it. Got this, girl. Can you push it out? That might be its sticking point there. Gosh. So it's to the point where it's literally right here. I can feel the bum, but it's not coming any further. And she's had quite a few hard pushes, so it should have done something, but it's just kind of lodged there as far as it can go. So what I'm gonna do, and this is really stinky because she has, I'm guessing, at least 2 other babies in here. So it's the first kid. I'm going to be pushing back on those other 2 kids. And it gets really hard, especially it makes her contract. So my goal, I'm going to push this kid in, and then I'm going to grab some legs and pull them out. And hopefully it's easy peasy, and then the other kids will come out just fine. All right, Emily is going to help me hold her, because she's resting right now. Maybe I'll give her just a moment, because she's not resting, never mind. Alright, girl. It might be easy. Actually been is the back of the neck trying to come out, and the head is folded up. So I'm just okay. Head is in position. Whew. So, okay, what was happening is if this was the baby's head and it was folded, like this was trying to come out into the canal. And I can't bend my wrist that way, but anyway, I got the head this way. I think the head is in the canal, but not legs, so it feels fairly small. So give her some time and maybe she can pass it. Alright, keep pushing. Yeah, where'd it go? It was just a little clog. Oh, hello. Looky. Looky, Mama. Little stinker, huh? It's a little girl. She's just in a ball. Oh, look at that little face. She's strong, Mama. Now watch, she's gonna rock it out the other two. Now this is the fluid sac I was talking about. So it's coming out after the baby. Good job, girl. You did that, look. The first kid born is a little doe. It's a good job. Got more coming? Okay. Not again, right? Oh no. What even is this, Mia? Maybe everybody wanted to come out at the same time? A hoof or something. There's a hoof. There's maybe two hooves, so the nose will probably be right behind it. So we're good. Oh my. That was quick. Oh my goodness. This is a big one. Hi. Oh, hello. You look like Mama. That's a good, strong baby. That's the boy. He's huge. He's a big guy, yeah. Good job. So I guessed 3 and Emily guessed 3. So hopefully she doesn't have 2 or 4. You think the next one is?
If I'm gonna go back because if it's a girl, if I guess girl, it would be a girl.
I was gonna guess girl. But I was hoping for a girl. So.
Looks like we got 3.
Yes. He's gonna be on the move in 2 seconds, Mama. Good job, girl. something weird going here. One hoof. And that's a head. It's like a big head, so it's like one arm back. Let me see, girl. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull that leg out. It'll ease your pain a little. There. Good job. Good job. Oh, and he was head down. Ready? You get it. Almost, girl. Good job. Good job. Here, Mama. Jeez. That's a cutie. Here. Well, he was a big one, so I figured it would be a boy. That's a little boy. Well, his lungs work, Mama. I am just helping her dry them off a little bit because it is dark. It's a little chilly. That was a lot of work. She might even have another, who knows? But right now she's looking pretty done. Oh, goodness. You look a lot like your brother who thinks it's time to eat already. My goodness. Hi. Oh. Look. All right, so a black and white doe in a ball, I was gonna say somersault, and a little chamois buckling and another chamois buckling. Good job, Mia. Your little white pole. Kid number 3. Oh, it's okay, Mia. Look at you. Flashy pants. And the little doe back here, check her out. Here, that teat is clogged, so I am unclogging her teat. You want some milk, baby? Right there? She's okay. Just gonna learn to get on her feet for a minute. Good job, girl.
That little boy, man.
He is something. He's like 2 minutes young. You gonna get up? You wanna try and get up? Hello, Mama. You did so good, girl. She acted like nothing to see here all day. Look at the stinking face. Oh my goodness. That is the cutest. You are something. Look at you. So cute. Well, it was a good try. You gotta get up and try again. Look at there. Look at your sister. You're tired. You had a big day. She's too funny. There they are, the little trio. Hard to believe they were in a belly 20 minutes ago, if that. My goodness. Well, you're a pretty flashy firstborn. Hello. Crazy. You trying to hang out with me? So some of these babies might have some moon spots on them, but I can't tell just yet. We'll have to check in the morning, huh, Mia? Hey, boy number 1 is trying to find food again. And typical boys, they are just starving. They come out. Here's baby number 3. I'm just gonna hunker down. Gosh, she is just something. That is some cool coat pattern you got there, Missy. Oh, I think I just named her. Are you Missy? Okay, so that was a super successful first kidding. Mia had 3 gorgeous babies. This is her 3rd kidding, and this is the 3rd time she has had triplets, 1 doe, 2 bucks. So that is kind of a pretty consistent thing for Mia at this point. But she did really good. There was a little bit of trouble there with this gorgeous doeling, but that was an easy assist, and boom, moving on. So she did great. She's doing great. These are really strong babies, and I am so excited. Kidding season has started. So you think tomorrow we'll have like 5 does in labor?
It's likely.
So who knows what tomorrow brings. Maybe we'll get a rest before the big storm, or maybe the big storm will start. Either way, I'm super happy, and I'm just gonna make sure these babies all eat and tuck in for the night, because I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be a big day, guys. See you again soon. Good morning, little boogers. Hi. How are we? Okay, so Mia and her 3 babies are doing really, really good. So just coming out here this morning to check on them. I know last night went late into the night, and so for one, they weren't all cleaned off and fluffy and adorable and walking around just yet. But it was dark, so I wanted to show you guys in the light. Oh, look at this little doe. So this here is the doeling. And she's eating right now, but sweet girl, it's a camera, okay? It's just a camera. Sweet Blue keeps coming and checking and peeking on him. So she's like, what are you doing? Oh, look at how neat she is. Okay, so these are little Vader babies. I'm sorry, these are legend babies. It's early. Look at this. How flashy is she? Can we see her cute little face? Can we? Look at you. So this was the first girl born. She had her little head tucked under. So there was a little bit of assistance there because she was kind of clogging the way. Yes, she was. And yeah, so it wasn't too bad at all, actually. It was an easy assist. And then these 2 cutie patooties. Hey, Mama. Let's see if I can you come over here just for a second? Thank you so much. You're such a good mama. And then these little, she's like, I'm starving, Mom. Hi. All right, so this was kid number 2. Are you kidding me right now? Look at your face. I can't handle it. Mama, I'm trying to show off your babies. And then little boy number 3. So we got 1 doe, 2 bucklings. Huh. Can we see? And this little guy last night was just standing up. And after like 10 minutes, he just looked like he would be amazing in a show ring. You're just adorable. Hi. I can't stand it. It's so cute. What you doing? It's some chilling, man. Hey, hi. Can we see your cute face? Little brothers. So, 2 Chamosé boys. And I don't see any moon spots on them because Legend has moon spots and he can throw them. But as of now, I'm not seeing any spots. This little dude, though, how cute is this? A solid white tail. Oh my gosh. It is too cute, sir. Too cute. Mama, you did so good. You did. She's over there. She wants to play with me. She wants to play with me. She just thinks she's starving. You're a good eater. She's such a good eater. Huh, baby? And you look a little milk drunk. Huh. You had plenty. Yes. What are we doing? That face. Oh my goodness, it's too cute. Funny stuff. Back to the udder. Yeah, make sure Mama's drained. I like that. Love it. Can you believe how adorable she is? Oh my gosh. Just too much. Hi. Alright, you guys, so I just wanted to give you an update on the babies. As of now, no other does are in labor, which actually surprises me. I expected a slew of them. Oh, he's so tuckered out. Oh my goodness. Look at these two. Alright, so this is what I'll be doing all day. Just giggling like a little girl over the cute little babies. Too cute, my goodness. Okay, so anyway, no other labors. Just the one Mia. So far, just Mia. She did so good. She's a strong girl. Yes. All right. We will keep you posted. Bye.